Should the death penalty be eliminated?
Oh, I knew this question was coming. I am actually probably the one on this panel that does want to have the death penalty exist, but it only needs to exist in confirmed cases that are just open and shut. For example, a school shooter, for example, they're caught in the act of the whole thing. If that is pursued and legal within that state, then I think the state can pursue that. Outside of it, I don't think it should, at the discretion of a jury or a judge. I would like to see it more scrutinized, because free, out of all people, you have opened my eyes that we have made a lot of mistakes with that, with utilizing it. But in the open and shut cases to where we caught a mass shooter in some ways, then I think it can be considered.
25% of all the Florida death penalty convictions have been overturned. So I think that's a rate of error that we can't live with. So I disagree with you on that. Side of you, should mandatory minimum sentences be abolished?
Yeah, because a lot of those have to do with the war on drugs, which shouldn't exist in the first place. A lot of mandatory minimum laws, they don't take into account any sort of context within the law. So it's like, yeah, if somebody, was beating someone and they fought back in self-defense, I mean, a lot of times, we wouldn't have a whole lot of mandatory minimums for those. I think in history we've had a couple, but you don't want to set a perfect precedence like this is absolutely what's going to happen if you break this law, because you may like those laws today, but you're going to get a politician in power that you're not going to like, and then they're going to decide what a mandatory minimum is for having a weird looking chandelier or something like Joe, and you're not going to like it.